Hey Scorpio, welcome to Larissa Lily. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Scorpio. So Scorpio, we're beginning. The energy that came out was it's time to face the triggers for you. So this feels like a very specific energy that's coming in through this read. There is a need to face truth, but face the triggers of how something's been making you feel. And the strongest message I got here, some of you might just click off already, but this is going to help for the rest of the reading. This is not your person. No, it's not. Give me more on this energy for Scorpio. So that could be just for some of you, but I don't know why it's the strongest one I'm getting. Ooh, okay. Okay, there you go. Religious factors. So this is a time I feel the energy of temperance and pay attention to the red flag and separation. So this, okay, guys, look at this. Chemistry. There's chemistry here. This could be the one, could be. I think there's a lot of question marks around this, and then heart-to-heart conversation. So this feels like a conversation that needs to happen because the truth is something's making you feel with this religious factor. Your love life is being influenced by your spiritual path. Like something's causing for you to see some signs behind whether you really want to be with this person or not. And I feel for some of you, this is a lot of questions around this connection. So let's get more into this read. You know, now I see why Spirit is saying it's time to face the triggers, why I heard that, because there's something that needs to be spoken about what you've been noticing, but just not have said yet. So there's something in your heart that's telling you, I really need to address this situation. And some of you probably fear that the outcome is that this person may not be the one for you. So Three of Pentacles, wanting you to pop out here, recognition, reward, third eye. I think a lot of it is your intuition and movement, choices, and decisions. A lot about decisions here, and you asking yourself. I think, you know, a lot of you are getting that clarity. There you go, crown chakra. So you've got two chakras cards here, Scorpio, and this goes with the signs. You know, there's something definitely cautioning you, and there goes Empress energy. So a lot of you, you know, material, spiritual change, strength. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, Leo. So let's see what's, this Three of Pentacles is what you're seeing. So you recognize that, okay, there's some level of chemistry here. But I feel like you also recognize that this chemistry doesn't really outweigh the reward that comes with this relationship. Game runs Three of Pentacles. There's something that definitely has to be said here, Scorpio. And maybe some of you have had this conversation. There you go, Devil. Some of you have had this conversation over and over and over. And so there is a desire for it to be Two of Cups, but Knight of Pentacles, the progress is slow, which is why I'm saying the connection, the magnetic, the attraction doesn't outweigh the rewards. There's a lot that you find yourself more on the fence about with this Devil energy. So this is the red flags, you know, get more of the Devil. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's not, they're playing small. Nine of Pentacles. You bring more to the table. Someone here feels like they bring more to the table. Get more on the Devil. And I want to say with the Seven of Wands, there's an energy of feeling like you're kind of oh my God, what's the word? Validating someone's confidence level or emotions just so they feel better about the relationship. So yeah, there's too much. I feel like there's a lot of, there's an energy of being combative. Guys, you know, I don't have to do reversals here, but we have Queen of Wands and Knight of Swords. And I feel like you're on this mission. So I'm feeling two energies here. I feel like you're on this mission of really doing things for you. You really want to do well. And there isn't an alignment here with values and beliefs. There's something out of alignment here. And when you guys find yourself well, then this Knight of Swords energy comes in. I'm going to pull the Devil with some of this interference energy. What's the message behind this Devil? Give me more on the Devil. Ooh. Memories, bittersweet dwelling, reminiscing. So this person may have like past energy. They probably don't know how to let go. And this is probably the red flags. So let's say there's a discussion that happens and this person has a way of accumulating or accounting for things that trigger them or discussions that are difficult, which makes other discussions difficult. Give me more of this Devil. Yeah, there you go. Despair, falling apart, sinking, hopeless. It's almost like, you know, like some of you feel like, and there goes that intuition we're talking about, heart song. Remember we said the third eye, inner knowing, telepathy, intuition. There's something about your intuition knowing that this person tends to fall into this space more often than not. Here we're on the third eye. Nine of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So a lot of you are getting this energy of desires in reference of your wants in life. I think it's more of your passions about life. And it feels like Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's like a trap energy of this slow progress and being stuck because you're nurturing. I'm really getting this energy of nurturing the emotions of someone else. What's the Seven of Swords? It's taking time away. Give me more of the Seven of Swords. Yeah, disappointment. There you go. Unspoken. That's what I'm saying. There's something that you're not saying. Someone is not saying something, and it's keeping them Eight of Swords stuck. Unspoken, regrets, lost words, disappointment. I'm feeling disappointment. There's like it's like a sinking feeling. You know, there's a constant energy of disappointment. And I feel a lot of you know, maybe when you feel like things are moving along, then boom, this person hits you with something and you're like, well, we're constantly falling into the same cycle. Okay, more of this movement, choices, decisions. What's the decisions here with the Two of Pentacles? Wow. So you feel held back, Four of Pentacles, and there is a stuck energy of progress. Six of Swords. Yeah, someone really wants to be free, and someone's not along the ride of, you know, the stability that you may need. It's making you feel unstable. Again, not knowing everything. You're on the fence. Here more on this Four of Pentacles. Why the Four of Pentacles? Rejection. Yeah, irrational fear, saying no, dismissal. So some of you just may not want to reject this person. Oh, not know how to say no to this person, leading them to feel rejected, causing the friction and disappointment with the way their response reaction is to every conversation that probably happens. Probably honestly discuss your feelings with each other. It's heart to heart. So some of you constantly have this discussion with this person and you're trying to have an honest conversation, But this person tends to kind of knock you down and you're left disappointed. So you're getting a lot of signs with this. Get more of this crown chakra of how you feel about this. Yeah, Five of Swords. It's like a losing battle. And here goes Temperance, which is that energy of, I feel like this is Sagittarius energy, facing those triggers. Like it's time to face what's really happening here. Intuition, High Priestess again. It's like your inner knowing, your inner truth is here, and you know that you have to kind of tell this person. And at this point, I feel like with this Temperance, there's been a lot of weighing out in your mind, in your crown chakra, about how you feel. You feel the Five of Swords here, Scorpio, and it almost feels like a losing battle every time. Here more is Five of Swords. Here more is Five of Swords. Yeah, so this is really the truth about the battle. Look at this. Ace of Swords with the Five of Wands, Nine of Wands. It's like, you know, deep down you know that if this truth bomb, even if you have this conversation, we're going to be back to this Five of Wands energy. And okay, remember this Five of Wands. Yeah, so barrier, separation, space, distance. It's causing a lot of the distance between the two. You know, and distance in the sense of like we're not on the same page. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, chemistry, there you go. Spark, passion, desire. It's like the passion is gone. Someone doesn't feel passionate about this anymore, and it's coming down to that decision. And someone really does have to make a choice to set themselves free from this connection, despite of what you thought it was, this Two of Cups. But the progress with this Knight of Pentacles, again, it's that, what I was saying, you're recognizing that what you thought was good doesn't really, whatever they're offering doesn't really outweigh the actual reward of the relationship. Give me more of this Knight of Pentacles. King of Cups. So again, your intuition and your emotions, they're not either emotionally investing the same. Yeah, the Lovers and the Moon. It's like there's a feeling of things just, there's something you're trying to pinpoint here. That's why I say these red flags here, Scorpio, is where it's at. Gave one of these red flags. It's the biggest message. Yeah, pretend, mask, exaggeration, bluff. Gave one of these red flags. Pretending. You know that this person isn't really consistent. Yeah, misunderstood, lost soul, victim, mistakes. So they're constantly playing, and then this is an epiphany, realization, understanding. You're understanding that this just may be a person who is going to have this constant cycle. They're just not really where you're at, and it's just not aligning with your wants, and this is creating more of, I guess, a lack of attraction. What's the blockage here for Scorpio? What's the blockage? Oh, I knew it. Look, guys, beliefs. Your beliefs are keeping you stuck. So there is a rope, and it's the blockage is how this person perceives things, and it keeps them trapped in a cycle. And here, remember, it's time to face the triggers. Like I said, something to face triggers. And I feel it's something that's been kind of weighing on you, Scorpio, that there's a conversation that really does need to be addressed. And the memories of this relationship. So basically, all the constant, some of you have had constant conversations, and it just doesn't feel like you're constantly left, you know, disappointed or even withholding. I feel like I'm feeling this energy of some of you just don't say everything because it's going to escalate to something else that you don't want. But then you realize, I'm not really being honest here. So tough energy here for someone. Back to that main energy I said, for some of you, this is just not your person. It's just not. So what's the lesson here? Like, you guys just don't share the same principles, morals, and values. What's the energy? What's the lesson here for Scorpio? Lessons of Mars. Purely physical sexual attraction. Fire and passions run fast and burn fast without other elements. That's what's missing. There's something missing. This chemistry. Yeah, you know, it's that energy where, again, back to like, yeah, the things that you think, the attraction part, probably a lot of you is highly physical. It's just, it's run out. That's why the distance is here. And some of you kind of probably distance yourself, but run fast and burn fast without other elements. There's other elements missing in this connection, leading it for it to not be something long-term. So let's see, what's the guidance for you? Vacation. Something Scorpio always does. Vacation. A much needed break is calling your name. So take some time off from everyday life and go on a holiday alone or with the people you love. Life will be here when you return fresh and energized. I think some of you just need to kind of distance yourself, and by the time you come back, you'll have more of a clear mind about what your wants are and your desires. So strong energy for a lot of you on really keeping distance until you really feel what you want. Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency, but I'll see you in the next read. Bye.